for Terry Harper in some serious... Back and forth they go.
Some aggressive fighters, they can terrorize the life.
Just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment? Does she have the heart, the will, the desire? And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This could be the end. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot by her. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. That left uppercut doesn't score. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That hook was off target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab, be smart.
Terry Harper just got rocked. And it appears she weathered the storm. How? I am not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. You don't want to go tit for tat. Terry Harper in some serious trouble here. Big shot sends Harper to the canvas. Again, one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be...
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Harper got clipped. They ring the bell, and here we go. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum. Terry Harper in some serious trouble here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Terry Harper just got rocked. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. The straight right just misses.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. Jab does not score. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. That jab doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Knocked down hard. I'm not continues the count. She never saw that body punch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Counter punch right up the middle. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
You're always looking, and the referee will begin the count. It looks like this one's going to be over. They knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's hope those feet are good because she's going to have to run around the ring to survive this round.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot by her. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life.
Harper is down. This trick, let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Gets back up, the referee taking a good look at her.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are you looking at here?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A lot of swelling, the referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow her to fight. Nice counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you okay?
The referee takes a look and he says, let's get it on. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell to start the round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
How about that time counter shot? They both want a highlight reel knockout. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Catch and shoot. Counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. And we may see a stoppage here. And there it is, the knockdown punch. We wind out of her with that punch, and she can't stay on her feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
ESTRADA in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Look at her. Look at her. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this. But it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Got clipped. Down goes Terry Harper. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.